Iran-backed Hezbollah is down in the dumps. In the aftermath of the conflict that Hezbollah initiated with Israel in 2023, the militant group's requirements have surged significantly. In a frantic effort to restore its military strength, it is striving to recover the capabilities that were significantly devastated by Israel's focused actions against Hezbollah personnel and facilities. The expenses associated with rebuilding civilian infrastructure have reached staggering billions, and the Shia community in southern Lebanon, which forms Hezbollah's base, is relying on the group for ongoing assistance. Hezbollah has faced significant challenges in addressing its growing financial obligations, finding it difficult to fulfill commitments for reconstruction grants, as well as salaries and stipends for the families of deceased and injured fighters. In a particular instance, the group distributed post-dated checks intended for home repairs, yet the payments were halted before the majority of recipients received any funds. Iran continues to pledge significant support to Hezbollah. However, this endeavor is becoming increasingly challenging. The Lebanese authorities have enacted measures that were once thought impossible, such as barring Iranian planes from landing in Beirut, inspecting Iranian couriers upon their arrival, and prohibiting Lebanese banks and brokerages from engaging with multiple financial entities associated with Hezbollah. Meanwhile, the newly established government in Syria is intensifying efforts to intercept Iranian arms and funds that are destined for Lebanon as they pass through its territory. Now, amid mounting crises, Hezbollah has replaced its top security official, Wafik Safar, as part of internal restructuring. Here's all you need to know. Hezbollah has replaced a top security official who was overseeing its coordination efforts with Lebanon's security agencies. For many years, Wafik Safar led the group's liaison and coordination unit. Recently, the liaison and coordination unit experienced a reduction in its authority, with several of its responsibilities reassigned to different divisions within the group. Reports from Lebanese media indicated that Safar was targeted by Israeli airstrikes in central Beirut during October 2024, amidst the intensifying conflict between Israel and Hezbollah. Subsequently, he was seen in various public events and showed no signs of injury. Safar stands out as a prominent figure within Hezbollah, having spearheaded indirect negotiations for prisoner exchanges between the group and Israel, notably during the significant events of 2004 and 2008. In addition to these efforts, he has facilitated mediation in various other matters concerning the group. Allegations have emerged that Safar threatened the Lebanese judge overseeing the investigation into the colossal Beirut port explosion of 2020, which ranks among the largest non-nuclear blasts in history. Furthermore, in 2019, the Treasury Department imposed sanctions on Safar, along with 2 Hezbollah lawmakers. According to reports, Safar was born in 1960 in the village of Zebdin, located close to the southern city of Nabatiem. He became a member of Hezbollah while still in his youth and continues to be affiliated with the group. Hezbollah currently finds itself in a precarious position, apprehensive that Israeli military actions might soon strike at its hubs, located in the Dahia district of southern Beirut. Compounding its difficulties, the group is potentially on the verge of losing its primary backer amidst widespread protests erupting across Iran and looming threats of U.S. military intervention directed at the Shia government. Even if Tehran successfully persuades Washington to strike a deal that averts its collapse, Hezbollah harbors concerns that its own survival could be sacrificed as part of the concessions the regime is willing to make. Since the onset of the crisis, the leadership and propaganda apparatus of this Iran-aligned group have refrained from commenting on the ongoing protests. As per the Washington Institute, whatever happens in Iran, now is a great moment to take aim at the main pillars of Hezbollah's domestic power, particularly the financial and political infrastructure that fuels the group's ongoing threats to Lebanon, Israel, and the wider region. Beirut can best weaken Hezbollah's financial networks by targeting its cash economy, while the international community can target and isolate the group's political roots in various state institutions, from Speaker of Parliament Nabi Berri to the numerous government appointees and employees who act on behalf of Hezbollah.